Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, and in this video we'll discuss about list comprehension. I think if you know list and if you know Python, I think you know the about list comprehension. And if you don't know, don't worry, I'll discuss about totally what is list comprehension and how you can use list comprehension. So list comprehension is a concise way to create a list in Python. It's like a shortcut for writing a code using loops or give condition using in particular one single square bracket. Okay, you have to write just a code inside the single square bracket. Like I I wrote the syntax of the list comprehension. You can see over here that expression for item iterable if condition. An expression, you have to put expression over here, and for item in iterable you have to run a loop. Then if you have any condition, you can give over here. Okay, so what is expression is what you want to add to a new list. Okay, this is create a new list, new variable. New list is the variable, so you have the access what you inside the written inside the this square bracket. Okay, what you going to output, get the output, you have to store the new list variable. Okay, so I'll just give you example, then you have a most clear. Okay, first we'll do a normal way. Okay, I will see this how you can do in normal way if you don't use list comprehension. Okay, so first go for that. First what you do is that first you have to do is that you have to 1 to 10 you have I find the square of this number. Okay, from 1 to 10. If you do this normal way, how you can do this, just you have to need a empty list to do this. Okay, so first you take empty list like ls. Then what you do is that we run a loop for I in range. We know that when you want to run any particular number to number, so you have to use range function. So range function, and we go for 1 to 11. We know that in before one number it will stop, so it will stop in 10. And then what you have to do is that you have to append what you written inside the ls dot append. You have to append it. What is append it? You have to just I into I. Okay, and if you pin this, we'll see the output. Now 1 4 9 16 25 36 49 64 81 100. So how you can do this using list comprehension? Okay, we'll see over here. We'll take a new list like ls1, then we have to put the bracket, and expression means what we are going to do. So in this code what you're going to do, you have to just you have to find the square root of the number. So what you give is that you have to find the I into I. This is my answer I'm going to find out. Then you have to run a loop for I in range, and if I run this code, you will get the output. We have to print it. Print 1. Now it's just one line. You have to write four line. If you don't append, use this I into I in the append, you have to take another variable. Most people do this, and they have to need an empty list, and that we store it in the empty list. In the one line, you can do just create a variable, and inside the square bracket, you have to write just logic. This is a list comprehension. Okay, this is very useful. I will know that another example how you can use list comprehension using if condition. We'll go for the second code. Okay, so what you have to do that you have to find the just like we do this. We first you see that normal way, then we go for the How you can do this? Using list comprehension. Okay, find like I have to find the even number from 1 to 20. So how can do this? If you go for find the even number. So first we have to do that empty list, then for I in range, then he have to put a if condition for find the even number. So if I percentage 2, if the number is divisible by 2, then you have to store it in the empty list. I and if I pin this, you will see the number. Now only we will get the even number. Okay, this is how you can do this in normal way. So how you can do this in this code also in the using list comprehension. So first we'll take a number for list and then expression. So what you need is that you have to find only pin the I. Okay, for I in range 1 comma 21, and you have to put the condition if I percentage print. So let's see what is the output. Now you get the same output in just one line. Okay, how it is useful in list comprehension. Okay, you just creating a list and you have to store the inside the list what you written in the code in the inside the list. You just store the in this list in this variable. Okay, this is how you use list comprehension. But one thing, condition is optional. If you give, if you need to, if you can put condition, and if you don't need any condition, so you don't need to put any condition over here. Okay, you can like normally you can use this list comprehension this way also. Okay, so this is the list comprehension. How is the if you like this video, please like a thumbs up, and if you have any query and if you have any confusion, please ask in the comment section. I'll help you out. Thank you guys.